Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful, we're not doing anything Thursday? This is, I guess one of those lazy days, guys. I don't even want to call it lazy days because we've been working a lot. But, you know, we're like everybody else. Sometimes we just need a day off, even though we're not completely off because we're doing the LMN training still. Finishing that up, I think we have one more week, right?
No, this is our last week, and then we have meetings with Mark Bradley and
okay.
stuff like that.
So yeah, even though we're not working, we're working. Yeah, this is just gonna be one of those days. You guys can stick around and enjoy our lazy day, I guess you could say.
Well, I'm not gonna be completely lazy because I got a bunch of Christmas presents that I need to wrap. So
true, our house is a natural disaster right now, guys. Like, I'm not even gonna show you it, but it's probably like a lot of your houses right now. Boxes everywhere and this.
Chaos before the unwrapping.
We just had takeout food, a local little diner. Basically, I had a meat lover's omelet, and TQ had a country mix. Mm-hmm. Basically, it's like potatoes and eggs and meat and sausage gravy. It's like a jumble of everything.
All right, I gotta get back to this.
All right, we gotta get back to this. We'll be right back. First stop, Starbucks. So what'd you get there, TQ?
The peppermint mocha.
Peppermint mocha.
Warm, of course, so I can drink it.
Yeah, she don't like her coffee extremely hot. No, I like it like scalding hot.
And it's too cold right now to have like an iced or a frappe.
Yeah, and I got the toasted white chocolate mocha, which I don't normally, but I figure it'll probably be going away next week because it'll be the end of the holiday season. So I figured I'd indulge in one more.
Yes, it's this is delicious.
Delicious.
I felt like I had whipped cream on my lips.
All right, so we got our coffee. Now we can hit up Books A Million. See what good reads we can find. TQ wanted to say something real quick.
I was just gonna be silly. I said we're gonna go in here and count and see if there's a million books.
Okay. You get started, babe. If you're looking for some good reads, Good to Great's a good one. Rich Dad, Poor Dad is phenomenal up there. Oh, here it is. Think and Grow Rich. Great book. All right, so we came a few more stores down. Gonna run in Old Navy real quick. If TQ would ever come on, because it's kind of cold out here. Just saying.
I was waiting for you to open up my door.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was filming.
I wasn't. I was checking my emails for coupons.
Checking your emails for coupons. Got to get those savings, guys.
Yeah.
I just used one at Books A Million, and because if you're a perk member, you're supposed to get, I believe it's 10% off. Well, I didn't have mine because they didn't send it to me for this month. So I told him, I said, listen, I'm a perk member. I buy a lot of books here, and he gave me my discount, and I saved like what, $9?
Yeah.
$9 just by telling him. Got to save where you can. I'll just put 280 for a roundabout. Alright guys, so like once a year, definitely every 2 years, me and TQ, we like to go through all of our finances. And mainly it's whenever it's getting close to tax time. But this is something we like to do just to kind of hone ourselves in, because I'll tell you what, spending, I don't know about you guys, but spending can get out of control without you really even knowing it. And I'll be honest, I have a lot of things that I personally spend money on that we shouldn't. It's kind of more of like this an indulgence, you know, you buy it because you can. And in reality, it's like, you know what, for us to get to where we want to go, we need to be saving more than what we're spending, right?
Like monthly car wash bills.
Exactly. Me and TQ, no joke, spend almost $50 a month for unlimited car washes for her car and my car. And we maybe go to it like once a month, twice a month. I know I take my truck through it a lot more just to keep it clean. But honestly, guys, when you think about it, $50 a month, I can take it to the car wash and spray it off for $4 if I really need to. And we're just little things like that we're throwing away $50 a month on that we really don't need, but we bought it because we know we can afford it. And I guess it's just a luxury, I guess you could say, but it's not really a need. We don't have to have it.
I mean, simply, we could easily just wash our own cars out here, but I mean, the luxury of just driving it through a car wash seems so much better.
Yeah, but I mean, when you think about it, take that $50 and then you times that times 12 months in a year, that's $600, you know? That's a house payment for some people. That's you know, a vacation. That's a lot of little things that you could use that money for.
Yep.
So just little things like that. And we're going through everything right now, guys. We have This is basically, without going into real in-depth into details, this is myself and TQ's, we're calling our path to financial freedom. That's what we've titled it as. So yeah, we're basically going through all of our bills. TQ right now, which one are you looking at currently?
Our cell phone bill.
Our cell phone bill. What do we pay a month for cell phone bill?
$229.39.
$229. So, what is rounded up? 229 or 230? $230. Okay, so right there, we just did the electric bill, $280, cell phone bill, $230. Now, you have to have electricity. We have to have a cell phone, I guess you can say. Now, we do have 4 lines on our cell phone because the kids have theirs, and that's simply so that we can get a hold of them at any time after practice, before practice, after school. We always want our kids to have a way to get a hold of us. We are on a family plan. And I don't think there's going to be anything that I can really do to reduce that side of it, you know, the $230 a month for the cell phones. But I know that electric bill, basically, I don't know if they do it the same in all states, but the way they do it here in Ohio is they come out and they do a reader meter. See, they used to come like once a month and read your meter, and they don't do that no more. They'll come out once, read it, and then they'll base that out for like, what, 6 months now?
I think so.
For like 6 months, you'll get that pretty much same bill for 6 months. But the thing is, say they come out in the middle of summer and you have your 220 air conditioner running the whole time, and you know you're spiked up high, your bill is going to stay the same over 6 months. Now that they claim, you know, oh, it averages itself out, blah, blah, blah. But I know for a fact in the wintertime, we're using far less a lot less electricity because we're not running the air conditioner. Our heater's fuel oil. It does use some electricity, but it's nowhere compared to where we'd be for the 220 air conditioner.
And I think to top us off for our fuel oil, it was just under 500.
Yeah, so we need to add that in here too.
Yeah.
So basically what we're doing, guys, is we're going through everything that we spend money on every single month. So fuel oil was what? Just almost $600?
Just under 500.
Just under 500?
Yeah.
And that'll last us probably close to a month and a half, 2 months maybe. So another thing like we have here, as soon as TQ gets the cable bill here, we don't even watch the cable, honestly, guys. Like we rarely ever watch cable, right?
Internet, Hulu, Netflix.
Yeah, when we have the time.
YouTube, that's all normally what we...
Yeah, when we have the time, we'll hop on some Hulu and watch some Vikings right now. I mean, that's about the extent, or YouTube, like the YouTube app on the TV,
okay,
we'll watch it there.
So our cable is...
Now this is cable, internet, and phone, even though we technically don't even have the phone set up.
$182.82.
I'll say 183. So we're paying $183 a month for cable, phone, and internet. Now, really, the only one we need is the internet, correct?
Yeah.
Because we have the cell phones. So we're paying almost $200, guys. So I know for a fact right there, I can probably save half of that if I just get rid of the cable and the phone side of it. So we're just I'm about to ring them up in 2 seconds, and I'm gonna say, hey, I just want your internet. I'll bring your cable boxes back. We don't even watch it. You know, I don't think I caught an Indians game all year. I might catch a Browns game, and I definitely watch my Ohio State, but I mean, I can even stream them if I really want to.
Yeah, they have those like Roku boxes or whatever now.
Yeah. I mean, right there, if I'm going to save half of that, $180, I'm going to save $90 a month times 12 months, guys. That right there is another $1,000. Mm-hmm. So $1,000 there, $600 on the car washes. That's $1,600 real quick. Right there, we're saving just by...
And another thing I just came across, our Pandora.
Pandora. We pay what?
$10.63.
A piece?
A piece.
So we pay almost $11 a piece a month for unlimited Pandora. That's just so we don't get ads, technically. And honestly, I never use it really much in the wintertime at all. I do use it in the summer when we're, you know, mowing and stuff.
Now, we could eliminate 10 of that a month if we just joined accounts and just shared an account.
Can we share an account?
I believe so.
Okay. So I'm going to add that in here because that's an expense. And this is what we're doing, guys. We're just trying to get rid of all the extra crap that we're wasting money on. I mean, honestly, I probably spend $300 a month in coffee. Like, no joke. Or more.
Probably.
Hitting up Starbucks, guys. Like, and that was like one of the things we talked about. Like, that was why we went to Starbucks today. It was going to be like our last kind of hoorah, hopefully. And, you know, we got to eliminate that just because we have a great Keurig here. We have coffee here. I mean, we can make a cup of coffee at home for probably 50 cents.
Yeah.
Rather than
breaking it down and, yeah.
Going to Starbucks and spending $4 to $6 a piece, you know?
Plus gas.
Plus the gas. It's crazy, guys. Like, you don't realize how much you're just throwing away. All right, so yeah, this is just something simple that me and TQ try to do once a year, and it's really just holding ourselves accountable. We've let a lot slide, and honestly, it's because we know we can. And you just kind of become lazy. It's like, you know, like we've been talking about canceling these car washes for like 4 months now, but it's like, do I need to call the bank? Do I want to call the bank? Do I need to call the car wash? You know, it's just getting around to it, holding yourself accountable so that you're not lazy about it and just taking the time and saying, hey, we don't need it no more. Thank you. You know?
Yeah, we just have so much other stuff on our plate, on our mind, that those little things, that those $10 subscriptions just kind of float out of mind and you just forget about it. And then obviously it just adds up more and more and more. And then you think about it again and it goes out of mind again. It's like, we just have to sit down and just do it.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, I mean, we really didn't have a whole lot to do today, so we went ahead and
made a useful day out of it.
Yeah.
So how much is our insurance?
$253 a month.
$253 a month, guys. We're paying for all of our insurance. Now, this is house, car, business. This covers everything. You know, is $253 a reasonable rate a month to cover all of that? You know, I don't really know. We haven't shopped it around. And
yeah, we've had this insurance for a while. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt for you to go out and shop around for other insurances, other companies to try to go with to get a better deal.
For sure. And I'll be honest, I think I've had this insurance now for 7 years, 6 years, and I've never once kind of held them accountable to make sure we are getting a good rate.
Yeah.
So we're definitely going to be shopping around for that. I think that just really comes down to they know all of my accounts. They know my coverage. Like, I have to have $5 million coverage on one of the commercial accounts, guys. So that really spikes it up there. And they know all the people that are in charge there. So that anytime this company needs like an insurance payment, they can email my insurance directly. I don't even have to deal with it. So I think that's one of the conveniences that I really like about that. So I don't have to deal with it.
Sometimes too, you can get like a bundle deal if you bundle everything together.
Yeah.
House, cars, you know, life insurance, all that, you know, and they can get you a better deal.
Well, I know we have everything together, but I don't know if we're getting a bundle package because we've kind of added things over time. So that's really just going to be me calling them and saying, hey, look, you know, I haven't held you guys accountable. I'm not trying to be rude about it, but, you know, I need to make sure I'm getting the best rates. And I know a lot of that they base off of even your credit, and we have perfect credit, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah, guys, this is what we're doing today. We're going to be hitting up Sean's basketball practice about 5 o'clock. But we did want to make a video for you guys, and I was like, hey, we were sitting here plugging all this stuff in. I'm like, let me throw the GoPro on real quick because this is good information that we can share with you guys just to maybe give you something to do here in the wintertime when you don't have so much to do and maybe you're clicking on the TV. You can say, you know what, hey, honey, let's sit down and break the numbers down and make sure we're actually saving our money because we work our butts off to make this money.
Exactly.
Why do we just want to give it away just for a little bit of convenience, I guess?
I mean, like, as far as like the Pandora and stuff, we can always combine, you know, but I know sometimes, I think with Pandora, two can't be playing at the same time. So if we're out on the job site and we're both wanting to listen to Pandora, I think it'd be hard for us to do that. Yeah. Because you can't stream.
Oh, there's other stream networks also. We can maybe check into those too and see if we can do it that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, this is what we're doing here. Nothing crazy today. Just trying to save some bucks for the business and be better for ourselves because, man, I'm telling you guys, the word that we have here typed in at the top here, path to financial freedom, we are going to achieve this here in the next year, guys. I want to have this house completely paid off. I want to get the car paid off. Do I think we'll completely always not have payments? I think we'll always have payments. It's inevitable for some things. But the extras, the dumb stuff that we're just throwing money away on, it can go bye-bye.
Yeah.
So, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always,
keep mowing.
Keep growing.
Keep making money, boys.
We'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace.